Hello everyone, this is my reaction video to yesterday's ISC Underground Playground. CRG showed us one concept of an underground facility. I like the idea very much, but as always, gameplay is the most important thing. You are starting with good, fun and engaging gameplay, and then you build what you need for this. To me, it always looks like CRG goes the other way around. Let's have those huge maps with long walkways with nothing a player can interact with. And then at the end, after walking for minutes, he can talk to an NPC to get a mission. Same generic missions you get everywhere. Obviously, Star Citizen is still in alpha, but we are in year 11 and I expect a bit more. And here we have the same thing again. You have those huge walkways. You can walk for minutes until you finally arrive at a guy who can give you a mission. Once again, this is just eye candy, like the beautiful clinics that you want to leave as soon as possible and where you can do almost nothing, where you can buy a med gun. Yeah, why even go that route, Chris? This is DOA. I decided to let this in. Obviously there are cuts. Look at this. Look at those huge halls with nothing you can interact with. Look at all those ground to cover just to get to an NPC that can give you a mission. Same generic missions we have everywhere else right now. I hope this will change. Still, who wants to walk for 4 or 5 minutes from the place he is landing his ship until he can talk to an NPC to give him a mission? And what is the purpose of this building? Does it have any purpose? For me, it doesn't look like it. This does not look like a mining facility. And now finally we arrived at a guy who can give you a mission. And there's more. More ground to cover, more ground to walk. I don't know what Chris and CRG are thinking. For a game, good, fun and engaging gameplay are the most important things. I still play old games like, for example, System Shock 1 with terrible graphics by today's standards, but it's fun, good gameplay. And here we have just ground to cover, just eye candy, well not yet, but it will be eye candy. And of course we have a big elevator because we need more elevators. Such a building needs a purpose other than, oh look, you can ride this big ass elevator. Yeah. Seriously, when I watched this episode, I was checking my calendar. Today is not April the 1st. Who's enjoying this? Okay, I know there are people who love to play Lawnmower Simulator and nothing against you. If you have fun with it, more power to you, but most people don't enjoy this. Most players park their freighters, for example, outside commons in Lubavitch to have a very short way to sell and buy cargo, and they don't bother to land at a spaceport for more immersive metro rides and more immersive elevator rides. I skipped a lot. Now we have bigger containers that we really need, and we have container cranes. Once again, where is the consistency? A game should have some level of consistency. For example, a player can move tons of cargo using a handheld tractor beam, but for those bigger containers you need cranes. Why not have stationary tractor beams to move bigger containers? Yeah, this is something I really miss in Star Citizen. There's no consistency. It's all about magic. And what is even the purpose of this big container cranes other than, here, look, we can give you some eye candy container cranes. This does not look like those containers are moved from one important place to another, for example, from a ship onto a harbor, onto another ship. Yeah. This was my reaction to yesterday's ISC. Let me know what you think in the comments below and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. We are starting with my character standing just in front of the threads. Okay, Flickr, please move forward. Yeah, you are just getting tracked along. More, please. You take no damage, you are just getting tracked along. Okay, this is done. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.